Yo, this pink tripod is literally everything. Let me pull it up. Ah! It's so cute. I'm so glad I got this. Best Buy, you did your big one. Ooh. Yeah, Best Buy did its big one. I'm thinking about changing my background screen because I don't know. I was listening to the Itty Bitty Piggy instrumental, and putting this phone on the tripod, it literally like signaled the emergency thing when you're pressing both your power button and the sound, and it came back up as that screen. So I don't know, pink might be the move, bro. I feel like that bucket list is staring at me. To be honest, I've already done a few. I don't know why one got a raised for some garlic and ginger. Don't we already have that? Anyways, it's a little bit too hot to be doing these. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we might just have to cross off the Q&A with strangers. Cause ain't no way in hell. I think I was a little bit too ambitious when I wrote that down. But selling out my brand, I might. Sooner than later than expected, I'm gonna be getting my inventory so I can start selling. I'm so excited. And bro, this is like a huge accomplishment for me, bro. Like, who would have known I would have been doing this the summer of graduation? Like, I'm low-key serving. I'm sorry, I'm a little out. Shit. I gardened a little bit before this, so I'm a little, yeah. Yo, peep the dragon fruit drink from Chick-fil-A. I usually get it with the lemonade, but I don't like the pulp in it. And you know, since they got the plastic straw still, it's like the pulp mixed with the plastic straw is nasty. I don't like it because it like softens up. And it's just, I don't like it. So I got it with the Sprite instead. And there may not be dragon fruit pieces in it, but that's fine because, bro, it's like, oh, I haven't had that before, and I'm really liking the Sprite mixed with it, even though I have been indulging a little bit in soda, and I have been, you know, dealing with it on my face, but I've been keeping up with it. So, oh my God, no, hold on. This, bro, this is not a pizza. This is a calzone, a big ass calzone, bro. And you know what a calzone is filled with, bitch? Cheese. So I literally had to cut the corner pieces off, just the crust, and that way I still got a little bit of chicken and bacon because it's the chicken bacon ranch calzone. And so yeah, especially because I mean I like chicken bacon ranch fries from Zaxby's back when I was in NC, but that's pretty much it. I wasn't vibing with it on the calzone too much, so eating the size of the crust was my best bet. And I don't know if you can see my fucking forehead, bro. Like, I've been doing so good so far, and I'm not trying to take no chances. But the soda has been good. Even though, you know, you gotta keep up on your water and juices because, bro, it's hot as fuck. And I'm not trying to be dehydrated, bro. I'm like, I think I mentioned this like in one of my last videos, but bro, this heat is reminding me of 2 summers ago in Baltimore. Like, it was hot as fuck. I remember literally downloading this weather app. It was like an extension of the weather app we already have, right, on iOS. But bro, it was so hot I would count down the days till it rained, because you know, all the hotter the hotter it gets, you know, it evaporates into the clouds, and all of that, you know, pours down. But that will cool it down so much. I remember, bro, that's crazy. So it's like, I've already experienced that. This isn't that bad. Like, I really just, I can find ways to cool myself. No, the only reason why it's really like, it's reminding me of this, because the fucking AC is out. Bro, the building is literally like malfunctioning. I didn't show y'all when I went outside, but bro, a lady on the 6th floor moved out, and she spray painted on all the walls downstairs, especially by the exits. Talked about water damage, no AC, elevators don't work, like on a few walls. And it's not like no gang related graffiti. No, bitch, it's a lady that moved out, and I am low-key like, oh, you're bold, because isn't that vandalism? Like, you just moved out, you think they're not cool? I mean, hey, okay. But I don't know, at first I thought it was like security or something that did it on the walls, but now thinking about it, they would have to paint that over. So anyways, yeah, when I was vlogging and I went up the stairs to use the elevator on the 2nd floor, bro, I was like, what the fuck? Like, the floor is leaking. What happened? So yeah, that's the water damage. And when I was like, I hope nobody's on the elevator, bro, I was so confused because it wasn't going up to the 8th floor. And I was like, the fuck is this? This don't usually be happening. But I was like, you know what? All right. It kept going down to like the 3rd and the ground floor, and then up to the 2nd floor, you know, back and forth. And I'm like, I am clicking the button 8. Hello? And then eventually it went up, because one of my neighbors was going to the 8th floor too. It was just a whole bunch of mess. And yeah, we was talking about like everything going on, bro. I was like, no wonder it was stuck at 82 degrees. Like, I mean, I could turn it back on now, but it's not gonna work. You're just gonna hear like a fan. But so yeah, and it's so much like my body is responding to the heat, so my face is glistening, and I'm not even complaining because I like it. It's just, I'm not trying to have like a bit of a I keep literally hitting the stove. I'm sorry, bro. That all was good. I don't even remember what strand I'm on, but yeah, we've been exfoliating. And you know what? Let me show you, because this is like the perfect, this is like a perfect wash for right now. I usually go crazy with my salicylic acid, but instead of like just a salicylic acid cleanse, yeah, who put soap on my freaking benzoyl peroxide? I don't even use that anymore because it was drying my face out so bad. I was like, absolutely not. Instead of my cleanse though, I'd be using this scrub, and it has salicylic acid in it. So it's like a 2-in-1. And then this bio pore cleanse is oil control. So that's helpful for right now. It really like absorbs it, it takes it out of my pores, and yeah, it does what it needs to do. Bro, this parfait that I got from Chick-fil-A, I've been eating a lot of berries lately. It smells like vanilla yogurt, but Dude, you know what? I went on TikTok and I was seeing this news company talking about this parasite. It's in a few states. I'm glad I done did that in North Carolina because that's one of them. Was it New York, Ohio, Virginia, Tennessee? I don't know. I'll have to look back on it. But it's surrounding us, bro. Like, it's not DC, thankfully, but, bro, like, Pennsylvania, Michigan. Ooh. And what the parasite is, well, it's in the produce section. So if you eat a lot of salads and vegetables, or, you know, wash them hoes. I'm not playing with you. Wash your lettuce, bro. Wash your broccoli. Wash your carrots. Tomatoes. And wash your hands too, consistently. Because if a parasite bitch is on that and you don't wash it and you ingest it, that bitch is gonna stay in your stomach for a month. And I mean, Ozempic for free, but if you're, you know, trying to gain weight and you're trying to be healthy and everything, all that, I mean, I don't think anybody wants a parasite in their body, right? That's like one of my worst fears. Bro, you know how I keep, like, I mentioned sometimes that I have irrational fears, like, the crosswalk, I didn't cross that off. But parasite, you can't see that. You won't know until it's already in your body, and then you gotta do what you have to do. Oh my God, I just thought of another one. Anyways, you gotta do what you gotta do, and hopefully it leaves your body. I don't know, bro. Even though it's not in DC currently, I was gonna make me a salad last night. You know, cut up some lettuce and cucumbers. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I was like, and you know, it may have been a part of me being lazy or whatever. I had already took a shower and laid down. But it was just to the point, like, I don't feel like that shit, bro. Washing dishes to cut it, you know, cutting board, cutting the lettuce and the cucumber, washing it. Sometimes I used to be so germophobic, like, and it makes a lot of sense now, but I didn't want nobody touching me. I didn't want it, like, I had problems with eating food because it was just like, I feel like icky, because I don't know, bro, but I used to be like an actual germaphobe. After time, you know, like, it kind of reminds me of Reed from Criminal Minds. After he went to prison, he was framed, but after he went to prison, he wasn't no germaphobe no more, because the shit he had to, like, he was literally in. But yeah, so it's like, after a period of time, I kind of, like, it wasn't that big of a deal anymore, but it's like something in me I was like, I don't want to do that. Especially after all that parasite shit, I was cool. I was like, you know what, I would low-key just, damn, that's wasting food though, but I was like, I would rather throw away it, because I also really don't do leftovers, for real. I eat like maybe 2-3 plates out of the meal, and then what's left in the fridge, I'm cool off of, like, especially after it's been sitting for a few days. I really just can't do it. I can't bring myself to want to eat it. Dang. That's not the case for like, nah, I tore up the leftover brownies that I made. Well, I made it myself. I don't even know, like, it's just contradicting, bro. And let me eat a strawberry. Oh my gosh. If y'all haven't had a parfait before, y'all should go try one. It's literally just like vanilla yogurt mixed with granola and then the fruit that you want. Usually strawberries. Strawberries is elite. I've been eating blueberries lately, which is crazy. But like, I've had it at least 5 times now. And I'm low-key not gonna eat the blackberry because it's just like, the taste is there. It tastes like how you think a blackberry would taste. But it's like, I don't know. It's like a cluster of balls together. It just makes me like, what is that feeling called? I'm gonna have to look it up later because I need the specific word. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Mind you, my meal was an 8-piece nugget, Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't do the whole Polynesian, whatever. And fries. My stomach was happy. It was just like, I don't know. Cause like these two mixed together, it's really like eccentric taste together. Yeah. I would rather do this type of drink over soda anyways. Cause I mean, I know there's Sprite in here, but it's like it just tastes so nice. You know, I grew up on Shirley Temples. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air. Honestly, probably should leave that on. Bitch, what is that? What the fuck? Why did that just fly to me? Oh my gosh, and why is it hiding now? That's one of the bugs from Baltimore? Why is it here? I actually want to see what it looks like though. Oh my god, I gotta get down low for this. Do you see it? I low-key have no idea what type of bug that is. Let me see if I can look it up. Okay, y'all, I did my research. This is in fact a spotted lantern insect. Well, you obviously see it's here in DC. But bro, the juveniles, which are like the younger ones, are called nymphs. That's hilarious. But they're not harmful, and they feed on insects. They're invasive species, so you know it's harmful to the trees and the environment. But I mean, hey, do your thing. Bro, I think that my neighbor is always screaming at the people living with her. It's like, damn. Oh my gosh, it flew away, you see? Now it's just hovering in the trees. But that's an example, like a few years ago, I would have hauled ass. I'm giving y'all an interview, a scientist meeting. But I was just thinking to myself, yo, we getting tore by mosquitoes on the 8th floor. Bro, I would think that you would have to be ground level to be, you know, met with them, but apparently the fuck not. I would just expect for us not to be affected since, like, bro, y'all can like bother the people downstairs, but we're elevated. You know, we up in the air. And I'm referring to the mosquitoes. This is a direct call out, cause I'm tired of them. when I find the mosquito that's been bothering me, I am setting it on fire. Yes, and I know how to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna take some alcohol. Wait, no. That's the wrong way. The other way. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some spray, probably some Lysol or some regular spray like Febreze, bitch. And I'm getting my lighter and I'm literally setting it on fire. I'm gonna spray and I'm gonna light the lighter so it dies. Like, I'm setting it on fire. There's no other option. Like, I've come to my end of being patient with getting bitten up on my ankle, bro. And literally yesterday it was hot, so I'm not wearing a whole bunch of clothes. And well, I was just trying to bite my thighs. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that shit, bro. On each leg, like, you got me fucked up. You really, like, my ankle, bro, just targeting all the spots of me. That shit. I'm so weak, yo. Wow. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much though. Like, I wanted to vlog every day of June, but it's like I've been trying to, you know, prioritize my mental health over uploading on social media. Damn. Bro, it's a good 5 days after the 4th of July. Y'all still have supply? Bars. But yeah, for real, like, y'all should have used it. Y'all should have. Maybe they just got paid and they celebrating now. So, maybe. Anyways, yeah, it's like, I've just been dealing with life and more so sleeping as fuck. I've been slumped, literally. And then eating. But, bro, I swear, my body is like on automatic. So if I go to sleep, bro, I'm waking up with the energy restored in my body. But it's like, I wake up feeling, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Did someone just throw a biscuit out their window? What balcony? On their cars? That's messed up, dude. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but wow. Anyways. I be having to like reacclimate myself to the day. That don't even make sense, but you know, like, how do I explain this? Recalibrate. I swear I do this all the time on the same chair. Just think about words. Dude, I literally put it in my notes that I need to study one of the dictionaries. I need to go back to the library. When you see something that's, what's the word? Unfamiliar or odd. I would say odd because that's not a normal insect that you just see on the daily. Yo, when I was walking like a few weeks ago or like 2 weeks ago, whatever, bro, I was on the sidewalk, right? And I felt like a little, like just a pinch of heaviness on my shoulder, and I was brushing it off because I thought a mosquito was like trying to get me or something. But then I look over on my shoulder and it's like a green, I want to say praying mantis, but it wasn't a praying mantis. It was similar, but, and I was like, why did I scream? And I literally started shaking. Cause bro, you know, like, it's touching me, right? And it's not like, I would not have that reaction to a ladybug. I'm sorry, bro. It's just so in your face. Damn. But yeah, just like, Man, it was a reflex, and I have fast reflexes, so I'm really trying to like dial it back when it comes to nature. I'm really trying. But it landed on the sidewalk, and I took like a good 5 minutes staring at it because I was so shocked that it landed on my shoulder. And what it was, I thought it was, it's green like a praying mantis, right? But it's smaller, and it's more like a grasshopper, but it's not a grasshopper. And I couldn't find its eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at the video, see what that was. Yeah, I wanted to like do fashion videos. I've done like, you know, Miss Fashionista Forever. And bro, that was like my best video, like as far as like people engaging with the video or just like it getting out there. And I'm so happy it did, because bro, that was literally just like an idea I had. I was like, dude, why shouldn't I film myself literally doing a model walk? Like, it's the most basic thing ever, but it's a great idea. Like, for a YouTube video, that's funny. And yeah, and I feel like I should do that with everything, because why wouldn't it work out for me, for real? And bro, literally, when things get tough for me, like, I feel like outside stressors are going hard in the paint because they know we're becoming more successful as the days go on, and they just want to stop that so bad, so they interfere. But when that shit happens, like, my mind automatically goes to like, bro, everything is gonna be okay. Everything is working out for me, regardless of what it looks like right now. You know, this is just, it's not permanent, you know, like, it's gonna be okay. Because bro, in the past, I have outside stressors have had me fucked up, you know, and that shit got to me. But it's like, I've become so strong in who I am, but also my mind. I feel like that's the most valuable thing you could protect, is your mind. So yeah, and they will try hard, bro. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. So really just take the time to, I say this all the time, celebrate yourself. But really, like, be proud of yourself. Enjoy the moment you're in. Enjoy the present, you know. Because time flies. It literally does. I did believe still, even though I felt like it was the end of the world multiple times. But, you know, like, you really have to find what makes you happy and focus on that. Like, focus on the positive. Because the negative, bro, it's like a fuck, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching, like, get the fuck, oh my gosh. Or just like any other examples, bro. I feel like I'm saying this because I don't know who's watching me, right? But say, like, for my supporters and everything, if they're watching my videos, I wanted to like actually help them no matter where they are. And that's why I want to be like as authentic to myself as I can, like, without, you know, just dumping personal information on the internet, but like giving real life experiences and not advice, because I mean, I don't want to be accountable for, you know, you taking advice from me and then it not going the way that you expected it or whatever, and then me being to blame, you know, when I'm just the messenger. But like, I just want to contribute to the good, you know. That's all. That's it. Back to what I was saying, like, I want to post the fashion process. You know, I literally, this was a route for me when I was little, but I never actually thought that it would play out like this. Like, bro, I watched the movies and I thought about the possibilities, but I did not think I would be executing it like this, bitch. And I don't know, it's just going way better than I expected. Like, I thought I would have to work way harder for this, when in reality I just have to exist, be present, and experience, you know, and, you know, of course, observe everything that's going on. But it's because I deserve it, bro. It's like, I wonder what that is. It's a big bird. Huh. Alright. I want to start utilizing the community tab and posting under it, you know, so I can like engage with y'all and eventually, like, you know, categorize my videos under like playlists. So when I go back, or, you know, like at a certain period of time, I know what this was, or like what it fell under. I don't know. I just think that's cool. And I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have filmed me doing the tech packs, because them shits are difficult. I struggled with it at first, but I eventually figured it out. I had to create my own on Canva. I went by sample tech packs, but I did not use Adobe Illustrator because they don't suck me out. Like, like, bro, it frustrated me so bad, and it was like, none of these videos are helping me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, they say do it afraid, do it scared, doing it not knowing what you're doing. And I did follow that, but I just couldn't use Adobe Illustrator. And you know what? That's one of the tools provided in my school's website. So I have all of it, like the Office 365, Adobe Illustrator, what else? But you know, those come with everything that I would need, so it's perfect. But I'm still gonna need to be taught that, like, bro, not even on video, I need it in person, like, because otherwise I just can't figure it out. I definitely want to film receiving my samples, but bro, that was another thing that kind of threw me off. My manufacturer created the samples, but then he took it upon himself to do my bulk inventory the same way as the samples, when the original plan was me receiving the samples after I paid for them and making adjustments from there, because the logos wasn't exactly where I wanted the placement to be, and also I wanted the logo to have rhinestones on it, right? Those weren't properly done, even though I sent the tech packs and everything. I did all the work, but now I won't even be able to receive my inventory until I pay for the total, when that wasn't the agreement. And I'm like, bro, because I've had past experiences where that shit got me scammed, but the product's already done, so I'm not really worried about that. I'm just more so like, why would you do that? Because I mean, I should be able to receive what I paid for. But it's like, when I have to do a whole nother order to get it exactly how I want it, and it's gonna take time for everything to get done, which is okay. I know that it takes time, but now it's gonna take a little bit longer than what it would have been just receiving my samples, then going from there, because I wanted to like advertise the sample, right? Now I'm just gonna have to wait. The samples are what the inventory looks like, then I'll be able to start selling it from there. But once I receive all of my inventory, since the samples are basically that, I'll record the process of sending them out, packaging them. The price included poly mailers, which weren't exactly designed the way that I put in my tech pack, which is okay, because I think that I'm just gonna go to a different manufacturer, or at least like a different company for the poly mailers, because I had a really specific design, and I feel like this brand is an extension of myself. So I'm not just gonna, sell anything just for the money. Like, there's a whole story behind it. And I want it to be cute for the girlies. But there's no need to stress about it, I'm back and I did my makeup. It looks absolutely tea. I used the red lipstick for my blush, and then I added, like the buttermilk blush on top, the pink one. And it came out fantastic. That's what I used to do. And that is so, like, prominent. Like, is that the word? Or strong, I would say. The red liquid blush. So yeah. And I literally watched the video saying how Tree Hut scrubs are not good for you, bro. And that's perfect because I have freshly made sugar scrub, or a salt scrub. But yes. Oh, and I love a good salt scrub. I love a good salt scrub, bro. It makes your skin so soft. Like, yeah, you need to try some. Literally just get some salt, jojoba oil. What else? Essential oils if you want to enhance it, or if you want to smell even better. And I think that's it. You just mix it all together. And boom. You don't want to use too much oil though, because that would just be a base similar to Tree Hut. But Tree Hut is like, it's real ooey gooey, like slimy-ish. And it clogs your pores. But sugar or salt scrubs do not. And that's better anyways. I mean, you could buy it or make it yourself, but yo, it's raining. It's literally raining, and I'm so glad. The chair got rained on. I should probably take it inside. But yeah, it was thundering too. Yeah, the mosquitoes scared now. They scared now. I see one flying right in front of me. That's actually funny. I gotta wipe this down. Put the chair down, and I'm sitting in a spot that's dry. And I'm really just loving this cool air. It has calmed down already. And that's exactly what I was waiting for. Like, I'd be wrong if I went out in the rain, right? Well, I could totally use like this background as an interview. Well, an interview screen. Such a nice change of weather. I'm really enjoying it because it was like we was being baked as a chicken, bro. That's how hot it was. But now I can like breathe. I love that. I'm starting to think that I just have off days sometimes, and then I bounce right back to normal, because sometimes, or some days, I really be like, what the fuck? But it's just like the energy around me is like so dense at times that I got to like literally transmute that into productivity and happiness. So when I bounce right back after the off days, right, I'd be like, damn, like, life really, I could work with this. Like, life isn't so bad. And I'd be, It's like the bird migration system has entered the chat. But songs be hitting right. I be laughing. Like sometimes I could let the environment around me like, I don't know, affect how I live when I should not be doing that. I think what helps is like definitely following my guidance, like following guidance. And guidance can be like random messages, like say you were guided to a movie that you think looks interesting or cool or funny, and what you need to hear is exactly in the movie. Like I just think that just makes so much sense. Like of course that message would be conveyed to me one way or another. Bitch. And then here come a mosquito trying to show its presence. Please. So we get it back, we gon' some more. I'ma get it. You gonna get it? Bro, no, I literally started listening to a Chris Brown song that I used to listen to called Love More, and it was like, bro, the beat is just, yes, like, bro. I feel like, you know what it is? They be trying to move the spotlight off of me as if I'm not the main character of my life, bitch. No, and I'm gonna keep pouring into myself. Let's change the background. I wanna go to the pool, but I don't know where one is around here. But when I find one, I'm going to hop in that bathing suit and take my ass there. Because like, oh my gosh, no. I've been taking a cold shower the last couple of days because it's been hot as fuck. And bro, when I tell you like, I just close my eyes and bask in the water. Because like, it feels so good. Bro, you need to take a cold shower, bro. Like, if it's above 75 degrees in your house, 78, you really start to feel it. But 82 is crazy. 82 is just insane, bro. Anything above 80 in the summertime needs to be illegal. They got the AC going on and shit. But yeah, try a cold shower and it will literally cool your body off for the night. Because bro, like a few nights ago or a couple of nights ago, I literally could not sleep because it was so hot. Like I kept waking up every hour, and well, not every hour, every couple hours, every few hours, and sitting on the balcony with my eyes closed because I was like, bitch, I can't breathe in here. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Like I took a cold shower at 3 in the morning because I was like, there's no way. Like I've never missed out on sleep like that in a break. That's how I was like, this is not normal. Yeah. Yo, you know what I was thinking about? So I was watching YouTube, right? And usually what usually takes my mind off of everything is like extreme weather videos or like animals, or well, in this case it was watching a dude take mad edibles and do a 6-mile hike to this lake. It was like in the mountains or something, but I was like, I'm doing that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take edibles and go on a hike and record it with my tripod, my pink tripod. Cause can you move? Y'all, there's a mosquito threatening me right now. I think we're in the clear. Also, mukbangs. Yeah. Oh, that's a whole other story. Hold on, I'm gonna get to that. Okay, but we're not by the mountains, but when I was this one video, I went to Silver Springs for an appointment. On the way there, on the train, I seen this trail, and I was like, that looks perfect, cause it was like the grass was, or the forest was so green, bro, and it looked like a nice trail. So I was like, you know what, that's it. Next time I want to go on a hike, I'm going there. I'm going to put my sneakers on. I might buy a hat. Yeah, I might buy a hat. And I'm going to put my activewear on, take an Eddie or smoke a blunt, and hike on a trail. Maybe not hike, but just walk the trail, bro. And hopefully at the end of the trail, it's like something cool. If not, then I'll try to look up some nice trails around this area. But that's like a great idea. And he looked like he was having so much fun on the way there, and I was like, hell yes, like I'm gonna be fried, absolutely. But that's a cool experience. But bro, I was literally just thinking about I went on this whole search mission for fucking ice cream. When I was younger, bro, I literally I seen this ice cream ad on the TV. It was like a commercial break, but it was of this really nice looking ice cream, and it was like in a clear tub, and that shit looked good. But it was, what I remembered was ice cream for adults. And there was this ad where the little kid went out there, and he was like, what is that? And the adults was like, oh, it's nothing, you know, but it's like labeled ice cream for adults, not for kids. I didn't remember what it was called, but then I literally found it on TikTok, bro. Well, I found it on Safari first, then I went on TikTok for it. It was literally Bush Breyer's gelato indulgences, bro. I found the Holy Grail, but guess what? It is discontinued. I know, bro. Because I never got to try it. Or did I? I don't know. But I need that. I need that right now. So, yeah. When they put it back in stock, I will be getting that. But then it took me to a whole nother thing. Ice cream mukbangs. And, bro, Hagden's, I've seen it in the stores before, but I didn't know what it tasted like. And apparently it's good as fuck. Bro, they have a matcha flavor, and I need that. I want to try that. And then Ben & Jerry's. Oh my gosh. The stuff I be wanting to say is so crazy. I want to keep this PG though. So I'm gonna say I'm such a good girl for chocolate ice cream. Like, vanilla ice cream is cool. I would say second is Neapolitan, because I love a good mix, you know. Chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, I like that. But then also, bro, strawberry cheesecake, they got so many flavors, like, but really where it's at is chocolate, and especially the brownie one. Oh yeah. I would devour a whole tub or a pint from Ben & Jerry's in one sitting, and I do not care. And I'll just bro, please tell me I got that. And I'll have to just deal with my face later, because bro, I'm lactose intolerant. That should tell you itself. My butt is really feeling this concrete now, but it feels good out here. Oh, I was literally watching a movie today, and bro, I literally just seen a hair blow in the wind, and it reminded me of the scene where they was walking up to Bernice's house, and a wig was blown like a dust bunny. What is that? What it's called? You know the things that be rolling like in the desert or in the Wild West? You know, like I literally forgot what it's called, but bro, that was funny. It was a whole wig. Like, I made a wish list on Amazon that I'm probably gonna put the link down in the description, because in my videos when I be like, if you want to gift me, you know, whatever I mentioned, I didn't provide a way to be gifted, you know. So I made that happen, and I put a few things in there. And I probably might buy some stuff off of that wish list. It's not completely up to y'all, but if y'all ever want to, you know, it's there. But I was just thinking about the future, and like I'm going to have like a crystal bong, and eventually I'm gonna get a hookah, but like not right now, you know, and not sooner than I get my crystal bong. But yeah, and I want to have like cute little trays to roll on, so that way whenever I go to the park, you know, or like somewhere nice, I have a little setup. Cause you know, back in NC, they talking about it's illegal, and you know, molestation of a fire alarm. What? Anyways, that's not gonna stop me. Unfortunately, it's not. But yeah, like, bro. And that's one thing I noticed when life started to get to me, I would stop shopping. Cause you know I'm good for online shopping, bro. Like, I would blow my paychecks on clothes and sometimes food, but oh my gosh, yes. Like, literally shopping. Retail therapy is like amazing. Ooh, and then little jars, yo, like little containers that you wouldn't expect to have salt in. Ooh, I'm super excited. I feel like I'm gonna have a great time, and I won't even have to buy a gym membership because all of that is provided. And this year they're getting new equipment, brand new equipment. And I'm like, oh, that is literally that's the best case scenario. Going from having a gym here to them messing the gym up, and then them taking the equipment out and then not fixing it. It's already July. He lied to me. The equipment is not in there. In fact, the whole building is coming down at this point. Like, this is a newer building, and it's like, bro, either the management or the residents are just not treating it well, you know? Like, they're not keeping it up with it. And it's annoying because it's literally the people messing it up, bro. I'm just ready for more two-piece sets in the gym, more sneakers. Like, I'm gonna get the what is it, the black, the triple black 97s. I've been wanting those, but it's like those just were not a priority to me, you know. But soon enough, it's gonna be, you know, like, bro, literally just back again prioritizing myself and my happiness in my mind, because when people don't, they go insane. I feel like I've witnessed that enough. So I definitely know better. I smell food. I'm low-key still full from earlier. Like, I know that I be wanting to do mukbangs and everything, but in all reality, I'm not that big of a eater. I'm more of like a snacker, but if I do have a meal, then I'm full off of that for a good minute, and then I'll like bounce off from a snack or wait until like the end of the day to eat again. I think that I'm more so excited for the freedom that's gonna come with this move. Cause it's like in my immediate, I'm so sick of people being in my ear in my immediate environment. Like, just back up a little bit, just give me some space and I'll be good. But it's like they don't respect that boundary, you know. So it's like they're not gonna have no choice but to. And I'm so excited for that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be thriving. And I'm really gonna step into my creativity even more. And that's when I really flourish. But if y'all ever see a post if y'all ever see a post and it's something wild, don't even say nothing, bro. Like, just look at it, maybe even laugh, and just go on about your day. Because I really be like, how do I even explain that? Like, bro, it's nothing. What I post now is nothing compared to what I used to post, bro. Like, I'm not even, it's not that I'm unhinged, it's that I just I don't know. Like, that's not me for real. That's not me. That's just a creative outlet at the end of the day, bro. I don't know what else to say. Just like on the game type shit. Matter of fact, I'm finna get on the game. This right here, Briar Gelato Indulgences. I know you know what I'm talking about. Now they got raspberry cheesecake, peanut butter or chocolate, salted caramel truffle. Like, what? I need that. I need that back. I do. That's actually crazy they discontinued it. Why would you not want money? Like, this is what I'm talking about.
Night-night. Hey, baby. Hey,
no, this is not the one. That's not the one. This was 2014.
I've got the gelato. Is that ice cream? No, it's Briar's Gelato Indulgences. It looks like ice cream.
It's not.
Can I have some?
You really wouldn't like it.
It's got caramel and
This is
crunchy
what I
stuff.
remember.
I like caramel and crunchy stuff. It's not for kids.
I'm a grown-up.
New Briar's Gelato Indulgences. Creamy gelato. Rich caramel. Topped with
And you know the difference between ice cream and gelato? Ice cream has more cream and then gelato has more milk. But, you know. Bro, and I was thinking about it, like, why didn't I like the Bueno Bar, you know, Kinder ice cream that has Nutella in it less than my chocolate brownie? And it was like, I don't know. I guess it's just like a stronger flavor and not enough chocolate. But I really want to try the matcha. And then maybe like, I don't know, the fish food from Ben & Jerry's. Dang. Yeah, that's like... Ooh. I think that's the end of my vlog for today, guys. I just want to take another moment to say thank y'all. Bro, we've already hit 70 subscribers. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, within 3 months. I think that's close enough to 100. And you know, sooner we're going to hit 500. And then we're going to hit 1,000. And then it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. You see where we're going here? Yes. And I just want to thank you guys for the support. If I can, you know, speak at least a little bit of positivity, you know, and get the word out to you guys, and y'all actually receive what I'm trying to say, you know, and you know, just like, you know, little peeks into my life, then I feel like my job is done. You know, my job is complete. I contributed to the wellness of society, period. But yes, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, comment what y'all liked, or like anything if you have a question or whatever, and check out my other platforms for more content. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.